My brother actually put me onto it. It's clear papers. Is it healthier?
Welcome
Welcome
to another episode of Emrld Life. This is your boy Jay, and we got the return of the King.
Yes, King is here in the building.
And we also got a special.
We got our favorite guest over here, Peanut.
Off camera, but
She's here. She's present. She's the mysterious voice.
Yes.
Voice of reason.
If you hear another voice that isn't ours, it's definitely hers.
There she is. Winds of fire.
Wind. This feels good.
It does. Feels good to be back. It's been a while.
Yes. So, for this episode, we're gonna smoke a lot, and I want
we're gonna smoke a lot
to see this wonderful. If you guys are watching us on YouTube Live or on Instagram Live, check out this fucking bong. The Skull Bong, brought to you by Daily High Club. That's dailyhigh.club. And basically what they do is it's a subscription service, and they basically just provide dope smoking equipment to people that need it. You know, it's a monthly subscription. It can go as little as just papers once a month, which is like about, I think, $1. And then it goes all the way up to $30 a month, where you can pretty much buy, you get a subscription to bongs on a monthly basis. You get bongs, you get papers, you get all kinds of wonderful smoking accoutrements, smoking paraphernalia, which is, if you're a smoker like I am, it's really fucking dope. So go check it out. If you go to dailyhighclub.com/EmrldLife, you'll get a nice discount, and you'll check us out, and check it out. They're really good stuff. I wouldn't be telling you, I wouldn't be promoting it if it wasn't good. So definitely check it out. And we had an opportunity to smoke from this earlier. And what do you think of it?
I have to say that it is fucking amazing. It hits so smoothly. Yeah, definitely an upgrade from the one hitter that me and Peanut usually use.
Well, let's start it off. I'm about to hit this right now.
Daily High Club has this one hitter over here. I'm not sure if it's called a one hitter. What is that exactly called? A glass piece?
It's a glass
like a pipe?
It's a glass pipe. It's a glass one hitter. It's really portable, and it's really thick.
I really like it because it hits like really well. It's so smooth because it's a glass piece. So it hits amazing.
Damn, man, that was good. What are we smoking today, Jay? Behind me, if you guys are seeing behind me here, is our little glimpse of our little pantry.
Of the pantry.
Let's see what we got here. Aha! Look at this guy. Just stick my hand in there and I get whatever. Check this shit out. Ooh.
Yeah. So what we just took a hit of was Bruce Banner.
That's right.
Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner right now.
Yo, this shit is almost close to green crack. Anybody that had green crack, tell me about it. Like, to me, I've had the best highs with it.
Yeah, green crack is really good. I haven't had that in a while though.
Green crack? Yeah, it's been a minute for me too. I've been on the hunt for Northern Lights. I can't find it anywhere. Even though, like, you know how New York is like known for Kush.
Right.
Like, we always smoke Kush or sour. I heard California Northern Lights is like one of those strains that like they smoke on a regular.
I mean, I haven't been in Cali in a long time, but the last time I had Northern Lights was in Cali. Actually, no. I had Northern Lights when I was on the East Coast too. But Northern Lights is a great strain. I fucking love that. And I should be getting a hold of that soon, which that's part of a secret project. And I won't get into now, but I got a project working on that's going to involve Northern Lights. Hopefully, stay tuned for that. You'll see something come up later. So, how was your hiatus? Like, what were you doing?
So basically, I've gotten more hours at my day job,
Okay.
and I've been having a really hard time, working on the scheduling for Sundays. But I finally got it to work out, and I now have weekends off, which is amazing. So I'll be here every day. Oh,
Oh, rude. So rude.
so rude. Hold on. Hello?
Hey, Van.
Hey, Mom.
All right. Are you guys done? I'm gonna start getting ready to go pick you guys up.
We're not done, but I feel like by the time you get here, we should be.
Okay, perfect.
All right, bye, Mom.
Bye, baby.
Yeah, no, but she's gonna see the food and she's gonna want to wait, which is why I was like, you can make your way.
Our mother makes an appearance on this
Yeah.
podcast.
What were we talking about? That threw me off.
Next time.
Oh, what was I doing? So, yeah, but in the meantime, since I've been working so much, I've been smoking a lot too. And, I've been getting high.
Oh.
I've been getting really high.
So have I. If you can see that. Oh,
Smells really good.
yeah, if you can see that on camera, it's just fucking crazy.
The other day I did, half a punch bar. And I was just telling my brother how potent that was. How I was on my ass when I took that punch bar. And it tasted so good too. But like as soon as you took it out the package, you can smell the bud. And it wasn't that cheap bud. It was like that high quality, like that dank smell coming from the punch bar.
Right.
I was like, yo, I'm going to be off the shits.
Yeah, I fucking love the punch bars. And
I want to get another one because that Dankas, yeah.
Oh, that 225 milligrams is fucking crazy good. Like, I just have...
Wait. You took the whole 225?
Are you crazy?
Oh, I was like, yo, how are you
Yeah,
still alive right now?
I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy.
I don't know. This man went blind one time.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten fucking nuts. But with edibles, I've learned to pace myself. It took me some time, but I've learned to pace myself. 'Cause
Yeah, I know.
Edibles can really get you fucking lit. And
My-
it's not even like when you like there was a time where it wasn't like maybe like 3 weeks ago. My fiance, she has a little bit of some dankas. She had like 2 pieces of this bar, which we broke it down. A bar is like about the size of a lighter. For those of you who don't know, a bar is about the size of a lighter. And I broke that bar to like 6 pieces. So each piece we considered a dose. And 1 piece will get you good, 2 pieces will get you lit. So my fiance had 2 pieces, and she got fucking lit. And I'm like, fuck, I come home and she's lit. Let me try to catch up. So I'm smoking. And no matter how much I smoke,
You couldn't get to her
I
level.
couldn't catch her level, right? So like, just as a glimpse of like, damn, how fucking lit edibles can get you is just it's a lot stronger than regular smoking.
Yeah.
But at the same time, as I'm like, as I'm trying to catch up to her, there was a thought that ran through my head. I thought it was pretty funny. And so she's fucking gone. She's really lit, and I'm just. There's no way I'm catching her with the people with smoking.
Yeah.
There's no way. So basically, as I realized, all right, I forfeit. I was helping her walk throughout our apartment, and I'm just like, damn, the stoner leading the stone. But yeah, I fucking love edibles. I really do.
Yeah, edibles give you that different type of high that I really, really like.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting edibles right now as we speak. I see a couple hits over there. Hey, everybody.
Yep, yeah. We got some hits on Instagram. But anyway, going forward, what were you up to in your hiatus outside of smoking? Like, you were just
Just working really, really hard, honestly. as I'm at that point in life where I got to start setting myself up. So that's been the plan.
Not many people your age have that same mentality.
Oh,
a lot
no.
of people are still, even in their 40s, are still looking for, their answer. What do they want to do with their life? So to find out that that you have a motion or a plan in motion is good. It's level-headed. That's good.
It's good, and I'm a stoner. And apparently, from my close friends, they're saying that I'm a heavy smoker. So.
But we gotta rise above the stereotype.
Oh, of course, always.
I mean, we can't smoke as much as we do, and then just be like a regular, fucking pothead that does shit. We gotta rise above it because we pushed so much. I think not us, but the people before us pushed so much for legalization that for us to be another fuckhead would be a waste of the movement. I think that our movement of cannabis is so strong and so powerful that it makes us, even though the effects of smoking weed can be very counterintuitive to a productive lifestyle, you can incorporate it and use it for a productive lifestyle.
That's interesting that you bring that up because I was watching a video, I think it was on Viceland. They were talking about is the stereotypes true of stoners. So they ran a bunch of experiments on people who were super high and then people that were sober on like basic like motor skills. So basically there was one experiment that's important to what you said where they wanted to see if you drove more recklessly while you're high. So they tested it out and it actually came out that the high driver actually was a lot more careful than the sober one.
Really?
And he drove like significantly better than the sober one. But the issue with that is that there's a lot of other outside factors that comes to play with things like that,
Well, yeah, because there's other drivers, there's things, situations.
Right. It's not, everything is not in your control,
And
so
then, there's things that you need to react to that you might not be.
So,
But I also think at the same time you're so fucking paranoid about something happening that you already thought ahead of it subconsciously.
Yeah, I think that too.
Because when you're stoned, you're aware that you're stoned and you sober the fuck up.
I feel like when I'm high, my senses are heightened. So I can smell things that normally I wouldn't be able to smell. I can see things a lot. I don't know. I know that sounds weird, but I can taste things that I wouldn't normally taste. I taste every single ingredient in whatever I'm eating when I'm high. I taste the garlic and Doritos that I wouldn't have normally thought was in there.
For me, when I'm high, it just feels like the best way I can explain it is I was telling a guest, a friend of mine, Chris, which he will be a guest eventually on our podcast. Very intelligent guy, but he's never smoked before. And he's very curious about what it is to be, high. And to me, the best way I can explain it is that everyone on planet Earth has handcuffs, right? They don't realize it, but they have handcuffs. And when you smoke, it's like you're unlocking the handcuffs. You're no longer preoccupied about the mundane things of life, and now your mind can kind of settle into the reality of what we're in. You can't control a lot of it, and you just kind of settle into that, and you just realize when you're eating, for example, your mind is so preoccupied with other shit, you don't even notice the flavors in food. So when you unlock those handcuffs and you start eating, it's like, this is delicious, because now you're fucking paying attention. Now you're like, I can taste the garlic, I can taste this, I can taste that. As opposed to any other time when you're eating, you don't pay as much attention to your food.
Yeah.
And I think that's why like stoned drivers can actually be, you know, a little bit safer as opposed to a sober driver, because they're more in tune to what's going on. They're more in tune into. They're paying more attention as opposed to anyone else. When I'm driving, half the time I'm fucking blanking out. You know what happened between when I started pulling out and to where I got to. You know, when I pulled into my destination. That drive time in between, I sometimes like black out. Like sometimes I forget.
That's not good.
No, but it happens when you're driving.
I know.
It happens.
You go on autopilot.
Right, you go on autopilot. And when I'm smoking, I feel very aware of every.
I mean,
movement.
Don't get me wrong. We are not condoning smoking and driving at all.
No. Be safe, everyone. A good rebel is a safe rebel. Seriously.
But anyway, moving on. Today's topic. What is today's topic about?
Today's topic. I think we've moved on from that.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's not topics anymore. We just talk about random bullshit.
I like that even better.
Yeah. I mean, in the past, since your absence, you know, we've been having some guests here. And let me tell you, I know you've been busy, but working Emrld when you're gone is fucking hard. It's fucking really hard. Just because it takes a lot to get certain things moving, and to be the only one, you know, setting shit up, being worried, prepping for a guest, and then waiting for a guest to show up. It's a lot of stress going on, and you know, it's great to have you back. While you were gone, it was just grinding away, one day at a time, and trying to get us moving forward. So, as I'm interviewing different people, I realize, you know what, it's better off that we have just a legit conversation as opposed to like focusing on a topic or focusing on something. I think it's just better that we're just being real on the mic, you know, we're just being another day.
So it's just
life.
A genuine conversation.
Exactly. This is just seriously, I haven't seen my sister in a good span of time.
A minute. It's been a minute.
And this is and this is our way of just, you know, reconnecting with not just ourselves, but with you guys that are listening. So if you're out there listening, thank you for the support, and this is hopefully you like the content.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Peanut's looking at the comments over there. What is it saying?
You're just saying what's up.
What's up? Did you hit that bong yet?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good. I'm gonna take one after that.
I like this one.
This
is my favorite one.
This is my favorite one.
There's a pink lighter over there.
Any new conspiracies while I was gone, or while you were gone?
New conspiracies. Not really. I haven't really been. You know what I've been really into recently, which is kind of weird. I've been really into watching just animal documentaries.
Animal documentaries, interesting.
Like just somebody narrating, and then I'm just looking at like wild animals. There's just something so relaxing about it, and there's actually a lot of information in those shows. Like you learn a lot just from watching like one episode. So like I've been like obsessed with getting high and just watching these like just animals frolic across.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Really?
Yeah. Said every stoner ever.
Just get high and watch animals frolic around.
I don't know. I find it amazing.
No, I mean that does sound amazing.
What did they say?
We have a request to be in the video. Sorry, we're not taking any requests to be in the live video. We've done it before. It got us distracted, so we're trying to stay focused here. What's going on in the present moment?
Oh man. All right. That sucks, but you know.
It sucks, but it deters us. I remember a couple of complaints on it last time. So.
Oh damn. All right. Sorry guys. So yeah, I like to see animals frolic. I like to see you know what I find really interesting is like the scene that you're looking at is fucking beautiful, but I want to see the reverse to that. I want to see what the cameraman is wearing and how he's hiding to take these shots.
You know what? You're, like saying, speaking of which, like what you're saying, that got me thinking about what I'm like been really into. So I've been really focusing on cinematic filmmaking and film production.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been like looking at like shows and movies a little differently with that sort of director's mindset.
Okay.
So there's this show that I was watching. It's called Banshee. I don't know if you've heard of it.
No.
But it's an interesting show. It's basically about a cop. Spoiler alert, but it's about a cop who, well, going back. He's a prison inmate that gets let out. First thing he does is goes to a bar, and that bar, something happens, and he intervenes, but in the interim, a cop gets shot, right? So he assumes his cop identity, so this criminal is now walking around like a cop, and he's just policing his, whatever, in his district with a criminal mindset.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a scene that was like, it's kind of hard to watch some of the scenes that they got going on because it's like really bloody, really gory, and some of these fight scenes are like really fucking badass. Like you just see people like beating the shit out of each other and stuff. And I was looking at it, and at first you kind of like look away from the screen, like this is like fucking crazy. But then when I'm watching it, I take another look at it, and like I can see like what is the director doing to make me look away?
Feel that way, yeah.
Like what is the director doing that is got me to feel the way that I like keep putting emotion into me. Like that's pretty like
Yeah.
And knowing full well that this is all acting, I think we gotta give a little bit of props to the actors out there in the world. I mean, granted they make a lot of money, but it's a skill of what they do. It's a really interesting talent to see. So anyway, I've just been like analyzing videos, rewatching movies and stuff with like a director's mindset and seeing how like certain movies give me a certain emotion and looking at what the director did and thinking on like how can I recreate that for the content for you guys that we're going to be coming up with. Like that's what I've been kicking on.
That's interesting. That's really interesting. I wish my mind can be doing that like when it's on autopilot, just thinking about those things, but as an adult I'm learning that you'll never catch up on your sleep. Like it's just not gonna happen. You kind of just have to like suck it up and deal with it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I was really getting really upset that I'm just not getting my fucking 15 hours of sleep every night.
15
I have to
hours.
I have to settle for these measly little 7 hours, 8 hours.
7 to 8. I'm here going by on 4 and 5 and 6.
Yo, I need my sleep. Like, I need it. There's no way around it.
Actually, that's there's a study out there. I don't know like the name of the study or anything like that, but there's a study that I saw that says that whole 8 hours of sleep is kind of not accurate. It depends person to person. So it is entirely possible that you need 15 hours of sleep, and I can only survive on like 6.
Yeah.
Like it's entirely possible. But damn, 15 hours of sleep.
I know it sounds absurd, but I don't know. I just run really well on 15 hours of sleep. I heard that too. That was mad quick.
So this is let's see, what are we doing here? I think we got a good amount of time. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we did really good.
You think we did good?
Yeah.
All right, so thank you for tuning in. This has been the Emrld Life podcast. My name is Jay,
You have King.
and we hope you have a wonderful night. Thank
Don't
you
forget
for
Peanuts.
Yo.
and thank you for smoking with us, and thank you for chilling with us. Please support. Again, please go to dailyhighclub.com and check them out. They're a great company that provides awesome smoking
Awesome.
and great gear.
I'm so high right now.
Their pieces are amazing, and it's a subscription, so you pretty much get new gear every month, which is great if you're a stoner, if you break shit, or if you just want to sell it, or whatever. These are great pieces that you can definitely collect. So definitely go to dailyhighclub.com/EmrldLife, and you can get a nice discount. Again, that's dailyhighclub.com/EmrldLife. Peace.
Peace.